You think I'm doing a good job?
Oh
You're
shit.
so
Sorry, I
sweet.
had a different, video open for a different audition. You gotta scope out your competition when doing these type of things. Don't worry, it's a woman. They're not gonna fucking win shit. Hey guys, so I'm auditioning for Huniepop 2. I thought, you know what? I'll upload it also. I'll upload my audition, because I want to. Like, there's a lot of aspiring voice actors out there. They, it's a young crowd. It's a young man's game nowadays. Some people they want to listen to those the ASMR 15-year-old girls licking into their mics saying nya nya. Well, you know what? Not everyone can do that, and you got to really learn how the industry works. I know how the industry works. I'm a veteran for 10 years. So I want to give advice to others, to aspiring voice actors, especially anime, visual novels, porno games. There's a lot of things out there for you, and this is my this will be my audition. Oh hey! Oh hey! Hey. And that's the first line of a couple dozen lines. You want to do every line maybe 1 or 2 or 3 times, so then people can hear every little bit of range to every little bit of voice you have. I say oh hey, maybe they wanted an oh hey instead of an oh hey. So I want to do everything so they know I can do the oh hey and the oh hey. It's based on opportunity. It isn't a waste of time at all for the ADR sound people. It's not a waste of time at all. They some might think, oh, they want to get to the point because their job is based around the clock. No, because the longer it takes for them, then the longer they get paid because it's wage per hour. I think. Don't quote me on that. No, nothing's wrong. Sorry guys. God, it's so embarrassing. I just wasn't expecting you. No, nothing's wrong. I just wasn't expecting you. No, nothing's wrong. I just wasn't expecting you. So, you know what? That's another good example of these type of things. If you fuck up when you're doing voice acting stuff, just do the line again, because it's a waste of time. You're paid by the clock. You don't want to waste anyone's time, otherwise you're never gonna get hired, because they're gonna consider you untrustworthy, unprofessional, a failure, and a failure of industry quality. It's the complete opposite for the stupid ADR idiots who never, you audition. Hey, maybe get back to me sometime, idiots. I hate what? Nah, just kidding, guys. Don't take it that way. Don't take it that way. Don't take it that way. Now, obviously, I'm auditioning for the trap. I mean, I'm auditioning for the transsexual character, cause guys, I'm gonna come out right now and say it. I'm a woman now. Just recently I discovered it myself. I'm a male to female. And games with these, with trans characters, if they don't cast someone who's trans for the trans character, they're very discriminatory. They're racist, sexist. They're all these things that are huge negative stigmas for a studio or company. So obviously, that I'm just saying, if you don't hire me, or anyone who's trans, but specifically me, Honey Studio, whatever it's called, they're pretty sexist, guys. So I'm a woman now. Please hire me. Huh? And here's another example. Sometimes you just want to scream or deep throat your mic. People have said before, that's not industry standard. They're idiots. But you do want to get close to your mic so then people can see, do they maybe sound better as deeper? ASMR exists for a reason, guys. It's all about aesthetic appeal. Being really close to your mic can be a part of aesthetic appeal. Don't knock it till you try it. Now where was I getting onto these next lines? Oh yeah, I have free time. Oh yeah, I have free time. Oh yeah, I have free time. Most voice actors today, I mean, like, it depends for the media, but I know they want you to say words quicker more than slower. So I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, I have free time, like a fucking normal person. Like, you don't talk like a normal person when you do these things. You have to do a funny, silly voice. Oh yeah, I have time. Realism just by saying like, oh yeah, I have time, I guess. No, cut that out. Just cut all of that out. Cut it out. Realism, media, entertainment, it's just stupid. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I have time. Oh yeah, I most certainly do have time. Oh yeah, I undeniably, most certainly, dubiously, doest have the most amount of quantifiable time. Now, here's something that kind of cuts into to what I said last time. People tend to get angry with you if you go off script sometimes. Sometimes it's really good to like just go completely off the rails. It's all about, like, improv is very good because that sets up an aesthetic of I am talented in where I understand my character better than the writers because the writers are idiots compared to me. Not exactly that, but mostly usually that. So I understand this character better than them based off of like maybe a demo sheet. So if the writers can't understand that and think like just stop saying extra lines, just stick to the script, they're being idiots. I'm the intellectual, whatever. Really? I mean, if you're sure. Really? I mean, if you're sure. Really? I mean, if you're sure. Now, I guess there's also the opposite end of what I said last time. Sometimes though, you really do have to stick to the script. So for certain lines, go off the handles, go off the rails. For others lines, you're probably gonna wanna stay consistent with what was exactly written for you to say. Like I said, they want you to stumble. If you don't stumble, it is a flawed perception of the scene. Stumbling ruins the aesthetic of the scene. It ruins the aesthetic of the whole build up to what most certainly must have been here right now. I mean, horrible. If you don't stick to the scene on certain lines, you ruin everything. Other ones you have to improv because you are building the character into yourself. Other times, there are certain setups and they have to be followed exactly. I had to stumble. I had to say I twice. I. And I mean, people might judge realism. You have to say it. It's written on here. You have to say it. You can't just. You have to stumble. It doesn't matter if it doesn't sound realistic. You have to. Let's go on to the next line. Sounds like fun. Sounds like fun. Sounds like fun. Now, there was a difference in volume. I don't have much to say on that. Let's actually skim through a few lines. I think we're taking a little bit. Cool. 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 Yo. 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 When you're, usually people breathe, but usually people breathe when they're doing, either auditions. Maybe they're nervous, maybe they breathe a little bit more, maybe they breathe a little bit less, maybe they stop their heart rate, or maybe they can't breathe, like they're fucking dying. When my advice is you breathe, and then you hold your breath while you're doing the audition, because in my experience, I'm heavily overweight. I don't exercise. All I eat is McDonald's like twice, 3 times a day. You ever you know what? That fucking movie Super Size Me is bullshit. I don't get the biggest thing on the menu. I'm like maybe 2/3, 3/4, 5/6, 7/8. I'm almost the same weight as him, but I look good for my weight. Haha. I'm not, I mean, like, girls will look at me and I can tell that they're screaming the words fatty through their eyes, but you gotta hold your breath when doing parts, because like otherwise you're gonna start like wheezing. It's start wheezing, like screaming for air uncontrollably. So what I do is I breathe. Hello there. What's my line? Just lazing. Nothing better to do. Fuck that up. Just lazing. Nothing better to do. Just lazing. Nothing better to do. Sometimes you gotta do that. I'm feeling a little lightheaded now. Sometimes you gotta do that. Because, like, especially for longer sentences, you gotta say as much as you can without breathing. Because the thing about, like if you actually read between lines, for most videos, if you pay close attention, you don't hear many breaths. If you hear breathing through like common videos, it's a sign of negligent, mediocre voicing. If a scene calls for breathing, like if a character is breathing and they're I'm actually very good at voice acting for heavy breathing, if you guys want to hire me for that. But yeah, so like if a character is breathing, you breathe. If a character isn't breathing, don't breathe, just stop breathing. So it's pretty cool, and just that's an industry secret, I'm gonna say. Let's go on to the last ones. We're almost done. Poof, as if. Poof, as if. Poof, as if. So this is a good example of sound effects. Poof is a clearly sound effect. There's many times where a character will have to do a sound effect. They'll have to say like yeah, buh. Crazy old sounds, you know, it's very funny. In this case, I combine poof with as if. Poof, it sounds natural. It's like you're just like, like you're laughing silly. It's a classic sound. It's a classic trope of sound effects within voice acting. I like it. I think I nailed that part just there. Let's go. Am I free? Yeah. I guess. Am I free? Yeah, I guess. Am I free? Yeah, I guess. So this comment has a question mark. So it's a question. So you naturally talented voice actors such as myself we have to respond with a tone, and this is like a questioning tone, like, am I free? It's questioning. It's like analyzing. It's like asking someone, like, am I free? Huh? Am I free? Am I free? Tell me. Am I free? See, it's a tone. It's a questioning tone, in which case you question the notion of if you are free or not. I am free, so I say, yeah, I guess. And it's not a clear voice of certainty, so that's why they say I guess. Like you're not sure. You assume so. You're leaning between yes and no, but you're leaning more towards yes. That's how this question is obviously phrased, or this question is obviously answered. The question being, am I free? Yes, or yeah, I guess I am free. It just says yeah, I guess. It's an incomplete sentence. You know, maybe a sign of untalented writing. I don't know. I'm not gonna, you know, a big part of voice acting is don't judge your employer because you just want to be hired. That's the priority. Like I'll be like any role, I guess. I'll be like the sometimes they have auditions for like like you voice for like, you know, like the warrior cats, or some people make their own animated series. If you Google looking for voice actors on YouTube, be sure to just look up like first thing, like newest video, all of that. That's how I've managed to score some roles in some Minecraft animated series, some Minecraft Let's Play series, some Minecraft role playing, series. It's good work. It's because then you could put it on your resume. It's a portfolio for what you can do in your previous work. That's why I tend to, I'll like message those. Sometimes I guess they're kids. I mean, like, I hope they're not, because I've had an issue before with children. I mean, I guess I can be personal. One time I took a knife and I threatened a young girl with that knife. I got excommunicated from my church because the pastor kicked me out. It happens to, like, a lot of people. I think people don't understand. That exact scenario happens to people. Jeez, I'm getting so personal. Like, I guess I'm getting so personal because, like, if I have a sob story, maybe they'll get me in Huniepop. I don't know. I really need this. I really need this role right now. I mean, I don't even care if they pay me. Yeah, my dad's like telling me I gotta move out if I don't get like an actual job, whatever that means. Like I'm 23. I haven't, like he's like, go to school, go to college, finish college already. No, college isn't for me. I don't need a stupid education in like, I could get that voice acting role, but he's not gonna pay if I get a major in voice acting. He's only gonna pay if I get a degree in accounting or computer science. Dad, that's just not my passion. So come on, Huniepop. What other lines are there? Am I free? Sure, I guess. Sure, we can go. What do you want to do? Here, I'm gonna put some more emphasis on that. Sure, we can go. What do you want to do? Sure, we can go. What do we want to do? What do you want to do? Sorry, said we before. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Obviously, as you can see, I'm a professional. If you gotta, like, there's a lot of people who aren't professionals. They get really good gigs because they're like, they're not talented. They're just friends with the people. And I actually hate that. I've tried to make friends with other people before. I call them. They don't call me back. They sometimes, like, they give me, I guess they accidentally give me the wrong phone number. Cause I want to be friends with people. That's how you get roles in this industry. But like, if you only get, like, there's a lot of untalented people who get roles. Typical in this industry. I don't have all the friends in the world, so no, I get no roles. This idiot, he's got 600, 700, 8, a million. He's got 1 million subscribers just because of that. He's got 1 million subscribers on YouTube, where he talks about Putty Putty. If you haven't heard of Putty Putty, it's a pretty good video. Putty Putty. He talks about rat pictures. He talks about Putty Putty. Idiot. He's an idiot. But I don't get the sub. I don't have all these, all this stuff. So obviously I don't get hired because I'm not sucking the manager's dick. Like there was a time where I was in an audition. I got the part. I know I got the part. And it was an audition for, I tend to want to do like anime related, voices, but like my dad was like screaming at me like, hey, there's this one thing, do the one thing you're good at, it pays like $50. It's not anime, it's not, it's not like an actual voice acting gig. All it is just voicing over for a commercial. Lame. I did that. I know I got the part though. Like I'm the type of person where once I put even the slightest bit amount of just effort. You know, that's when I'm invested. So I do want the part. I don't not want the part. I just rather have, you know, I'd rather be voicing in you know, the new Boruto series. That's pretty cool. It's not that I don't want the part. I want the better part, but I'll take this part anyways. I got the role. I know I did, but no. All of a sudden, fucking this stupid woman. Oh God, I fucking hate women. This stupid woman just gets the role because she, like, I look her up on like Facebook. I see, is she connected? She's obviously connected to the project. She is a friend. She's the girlfriend of an acquaintance, and I had to look deeply through this, of an acquaintance of someone's brother who works as the editor for, you know, the commercial. It's obvious collusion. And it's not stretching. It's obvious collusion. I got the part. She got the part because, but she gets her voice heard. She gets paid because, stupid. Because, you know, there's collusion in that industry. So big trade secret, guys. If you want to be in this stupid industry, if you want to be successful, just be friends with everyone. And that's how, you don't even have to be talented at that point. But I mean, I like to follow the original code of it. So I'm talented, so I should be hired. Let's go on to the next voice. Where was I? Let's get a few of these out of the way, because I can tell. Let me free, I guess. Sure, what do you want to do? Fine by me. Fine by me. Fine by me. And obviously, again, there's the dichotomy of range. I'm showing what I can do. I'm not just doing this stupid stuff. I'm showing what I can do. I'm not just using the same generic voice for every video. You know, that's like, you look at Funimation, which is really funny. You watch every video of Funimation, they keep casting the same voice actors. You know what? You can tell they're the same voice actors. Idiot. I recognize the voice. I can hear it in your stupid voice. Me, I have a range. I'm very good with range. I am the best with range. All right, I am the best with range. I can be this person, I can be that person. I can be anyone. Fuck. I can be anyone you want me to be. So again, obviously it's collusion. That's why I'm not getting my stupid, where's my fucking list of lines go? God. Oh. I hate it. Fucking shit. Reminder to cut all this out. I gotta edit this. I got a friend who's gonna help me edit it. Mr. Meatman, he's gonna help me edit my stuff. He said he'll if I have any of these I guess, you know, I have personal panic attacks. It happens a lot. It happens, but like, see, that's why I need the role, because I'd be a representative of like people with, you know, mental disabilities, Asperger's syndrome, or no, autism, Asperger's syndrome, ADHD, you know, panic attacks, depression, just a very long list of things that society says are wrong with me, but honestly, it's perfectly normal. I'm the perfectly normal one. It's everyone else that's, you know, it's a fucking freak. Idiots. Fucking stupids. Fucking. Fine by me. Fine by me. Fine by me. Fine by me. Later. Hey. Like, I just wanted to get those fucking out of the way. There's some lines that are actual trash in here. Like, whoever wrote this, I don't know what they were thinking. How am I supposed to like completely showcase my talents if my only line is hey? That's okay. Whatever. Unwinding. It's been a rough day. Unwinding. It's been a rough day. Oh, fuck, I meant tough. Unwinding. It's been a tough day. Unwinding. It's been a tough day. Unwinding. It's been a tough day. Oh, you've missed me? Oh, you've missed me? Oh, you've missed me? I think that was really good. Depends. What can you do me for? Depends. What can you do me for? Depends. What can you do me for? That was pretty good. Let's do another line. Cause I don't have much to say about that. Depends. I think that's the type of diaper I wear. Adult size, extra large. I don't know. People say like, why do you masturbate to? Why do you masturbate to like with a diaper on? Like, I know. It's white. It's white. So when my cream is white, so it's creamy, and so that way it hides it. And I reuse my soiled diapers for pleasure. Now listen closely to this next one I got. But only because you asked me so nicely. But only because you asked me so nicely. But only because you asked me so nicely. But only because you asked so nicely. That's the line. Sometimes what you want to do is you want to say the line very fast. Just rapid fire. Because you want people to know not only your type of range, but the capability of your voice. Yes, I can speak fast. Yes, I can speak slow. Not a lot of people, not everybody can just talk fast or talk slow. If you listen to rap, I love rap. I love Kanye West. I love Kanye West. Like you'll notice sometimes that he speaks very fast. A lot of rappers speak fast, but not everyone can rap, and that's because not everyone can speak very fast. Hey, hello everybody, my name is PewDiePie, I'm Epic's Bro Fist Super Dast. See, like, I said that extremely fast. Not everyone can match my level of speed. I can also go very slow, very silent. I can do a lot of things in that regard. But, so sometimes when you're doing a line, just throw a curveball. Just throw a curveball. The ADR people, they will not mind because they understand what you're doing. They know that you're speaking fast because you're showcasing that you can speak fast. If you watch classic original dubbed animes like Sailor Moon, that's one of my favorite shows. My favorite character is Chibi Moon. Is Riri Moon. I have pictures of her on my computer, so I get to see her all the time. You'll notice in the Sailor Moon, there's times where the characters will speak very fast, and it's because they're trying to match up with the original release, because it's a dub. A lot of dubs do this where you have to speak fast, because words said in Japanese, Japan, they might, like, a single word there might mean like a whole paragraph here. And also vice versa. If you gotta speak slow or you gotta speak fast, you gotta match the scene. You gotta match the pitch, the tone, all these different things. Voice acting is a very complex subject. People don't seem to understand it. You know, my fucking dad, I said before, he just doesn't get it. It's a grueling, it's a hard, grueling, just so restrictive task. There's just so much work behind it. Just so much. I gotta look down. Like, it's not even like acting. Acting is easy. You just memorize you just memorize 2 hours worth of lines. And you also have to do like the physical motions and movements. Voice acting is so much harder. I have to look down on this stupid piece of paper, and I have to say what's exactly on the piece of paper. And maybe I can expand my voice a little bit, but yeah. Like, actors have it easy. And all those fucking ADR people have it so easy. They just have to spend like hours upon hours just doing like the same work over and over again. If they fuck up, no one cares. I mean, they could get someone else to do it, someone more talented than them. But a voice actor, that's the real grueling test. I gotta drink water. I gotta breathe. I gotta replenish my not just my voice, but my mind. I have to be at my A game. I have to be mentally prepared for just everything that comes my way. God, my life is so hard. Jeez, nobody understands me. Oh God. I had a girlfriend once. I'm naturally, you might have heard of, I mean, you look at my channel. I'm very famous. I met a girl because she saw my channel. She said, "Hey baby, want to have sex?" We didn't have sex, but we did meet up. I paid for her dinner. It was a very nice dinner. I didn't have too much money on my card. My dad wouldn't give me any money. Fucking idiot. And she ordered like the lobster and all that. I'm like, you know what? I don't have enough money for this. I guess I'll just order a soda. But we talked. I told her about my dreams, my aspirations, and she nodded silently. She gave me one leg of the crab, so that's pretty cool. I mean, I paid for the whole thing anyways, but no, I mean, it's her crab because I paid for it. I paid it for her, you know. So idiot. I talked to a girl. Oh yes. So I'm almost done. I was talking about the curve story. Let me go on. Can't wait. So again, that seemed like an oddball of my voice. First I started with a normal toned voice. Then I went in for the whisper. So now they know that I can whisper, because a lot of people can't whisper. Like, you'd be surprised. It's just like the other thing I said. Not a lot of people can whisper. Not a lot of people can talk fast. I can talk fast. I can whisper. So I'm pretty epic. What was it? So I'm pretty epic. I'm pretty skilled. I can whisper. Not everyone can whisper. But then the second voice you might have heard, I said, "Oh, can't wait." So I was whispering with a strained voice from the back. So I'm nearby my sound. Ha ha. I'm away from the mic. I'm further away from the mic. So I can do that also, and I can whisper. And even if I'm away from the mic, my whispering voice can still be heard. Again, the biggest thing, the biggest quality of me. Not everyone can do that. I'm pretty talented. I'm pretty damn talented that not everyone can do what I can do. Not everyone can do what I can do. And yet, I don't get auditions. At this point, I'm actually feeling like, what's the point in this stupid audition? I'm not gonna get chosen. I bet every stupid person who gets their role is just, oh yeah, they end up just being friends with, the person who made the game. It's typical of that. I just wanted to put myself out there, showcase my talents, and now let's get into the next voice. Actually, this is the last voice I have. My darling. My darling. My darling. My darling. My darling. My darling. That's an opera aesthetic to my voice. But yeah, that's all I got. That's it. My darling. Can't wait, but only because you asked me so nicely. Okay. Depends. What can you do for me? Oh, you've missed me? Unwinding. It's been a tough day. Hey, all right. Later. Fine by me. Sure, we can go. What do you want to do? Am I free? Yeah, I guess. Pff, as if. Just lazing. Nothing better to do. Yo, cool. Sounds like fun. Really? I mean, if you're sure. Oh yeah, I have free time. Huh? Don't even take it that way. No, nothing's wrong. I just wasn't expecting you. Oh, hey. That's all I got. That's all the lines they gave me. And I'm done now, baby. And now that I'm done, I've finished. So that's every voice. That's every line they had on here. You know, and now that I guess I'm done, now that I have completed every role, this video took a while, obviously, if you're seeing it, if you're still here, dang, you're still here, you're still listening to this. Now that I've done this whole thing, oh god, what's the point? I'm kind of feeling like, oh god, what's the point? Even if I upload this, I'm never gonna get an audition. I'm never gonna get super world famous. I've auditioned for, like, it's for the past 5 years. Like, I went into college, and the first thing I did was I bought, you know, the Blue Yeti. I bought all the, you know, the accessories to Blue Yeti. I bought everything. I bought all that foam. It's all over my wall. It's mostly white now because, you know, I get bored sometimes, but like, I put so much effort in. And every single day I wake up, I eat, I go outside, I go to McDonald's, I get the 2 for $4 breakfast special, so I get, actually, all I get is I just get 2 Egg McMuffins, only for $4. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. Like, an Egg McMuffin is so good, and yet it's not bad. It's not bad for you. Oh god, it's so fucking good. But for 5 years, I'd wake up, get my Egg McMuffins, come back, go on casting call, go on YouTube, Minecraft. Shut the fuck up! Thank you, ambulance. Really made my day. YouTube, Minecraft comp. I refresh the pages multiple times. I want to get those Minecraft gigs. There's some weird animated stuff. I just do everything I can because I want the part. I want that dang part. I just want the part. You know, I've been in like countless abridged series. You might know of you might have heard of Dragon Ball Z abridged. Not the one by a Team 4-Star. This is like a different one. I play Gohan in that series. I'll do a quick Gohan. Hey guys! That's my Gohan voice. I'm really that's actually a voice I'm really proud of. I feel like I've mastered that voice over the years. But I mean, I've been doing stuff like that, just refreshing pages, just auditioning over and over again. I've auditioned way more than I've ever gotten a role. I bet everyone says that, but no, I've auditioned so much, and I feel like I get jack squat. So I don't even know if I want to upload this. Now that I'm done, I don't know. All these 40 minutes, were they just a waste of my life? I don't know. I feel like shit sometimes because I don't get my roles. So, you know, Huniepop. I don't know. I guess. I guess. I just really want the role. I just really want it. I feel like I'm talented enough, but besides that, I'm just very sad. I just really want the role, and I'm very sad right now. My life is, it's downhill. It's very sad. Oh man, God, I guess if I had to get the role, I would take it. I guess if I had to upload it and get the part, I guess I would upload it, and I guess I would get the part if I got the part, I would accept. Man, I'm just so sad right now. God, I'm such a fucking virgin. Thanks for watching! Holy fuck, why did you stay this long? This was all fucking improv, by the way. This is like none of this is on my notes, except for the actual lines. Why did you guys stay this long for this fucking shit? Okay, see you guys. Let's do another line. Cause I don't have much to say about that. Depends. I think that's the type of diaper I wear. adult size, extra large. I don't know. People say like, why do you masturbate to?
I can't fucking put that in. I can't. Oh god. Oh god, why? I can't do that. I can't. I fucking can't.
When my cream is white, so you know what? It's white and it's creamy, and so that way it hides it, and I reuse my soiled diapers for pleasure. Oh god, no, fucking cut that.